See her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah, 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 yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be it. And all they do just tryna score like it's fever. She lives a double life, puts on a show. What's under the subtle smile, we'll never know. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her.
Let me paint a picture. I see they don't understand. Feeling like Picasso. She brushing against my hands. Seen you from around the way. You didn't give me the time of day. You be making moves that yeah, who really care what Simon say? All the bad things, girl, I had to look past that. Call yourself a dime, I'm just trying to get my cash back. You be looking fine, so no wonder they can't match that. Louis V scarf, or I'm chilling with a dad hat. Whoa, slow it down like that. Just hold me down like that. Yeah.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. She's a Mona Lisa.
There's something about the way that you understand. We don't need a rush and we don't need to make no plan. You say, pace yourself, slow it down. And I don't want to waste my days with no one else. I love how it feels, killing time, you and I. Hours, minutes, days and nights, trading all of our deadlines for conversations over wine. Killing time, you and I. In this moment we're alive, and infatuated with your eyes and the way they look at mine when we're killing time. There's something about the way you talk with your hand. The way that you say my name when nobody's there. No. You say it's alright. Take your space if you need a break. And if I need to disconnect, that's okay. This ain't no race. Killing time, you and I. Hours, minutes, days and nights. Trading all of our deadlines for conversations over wine. Killing time, you and I. In this moment we're alive. Infatuated with your eyes and the way they look at mine. We're killing time. Killing time, you and I. Hours, minutes, days and nights. Trading all of our deadlines for conversations over wine. Killing time, you and I. In this moment we're alive. Infatuated with your eyes and the way they look at mine. We're killing time. Killing time.
Hello there, my dear YouTubes. How the devil are we all? I'm very well. I thank you for asking. I'm Kevin Logan, and joining me as ever is Dr. Kristi Winters.
Hello.
Hello there. How are you?
No, you said you're going to introduce me and then you're going to do your thing, so I wasn't prepared.
Oh, okay. Well, this is not... I don't know why you're laughing, because this is clearly not a laughing time, Kristi.
Oh, I was laughing at my inability to come up with a how you doing answer, ironically, to create comedy.
Either way, Kristi, it's not a happy hour, because tonight we mourn the passing of one of America's greatest. At the age of just 70 years of age, Rush Limbaugh has died. Can I get some F's in chat, please, people, for the loss of one of the great men of words of his generation, I suggest. Rush Limbaugh, 70 years of age, dead. Very dead. Very, very, very actually dead. Thank you. It's a moment of silence passed for everybody. So, Kristi, if you can sum up your pain right now, we both are. We're fellow communicators, fellow broadcasters. How do you feel on this solemn occasion?
Well, I feel that it's best summed up actually by looking back on my day and realizing it'd gotten above 50 degrees Fahrenheit, like 11 Celsius, 10 Celsius here. And I opened up some windows and walked out, came back into the room later on. It was like, do you ever have that feeling when like the fresh air, like when you line dry your sheets and they smell really fresh, but this freshness was literally just in the air. Like the air smelled like fresh sheets. And it was it felt like, a really beautiful spring day. And I think for me, I didn't realize it at the time, but symbolically, the world is a bit fresher. It's a bit freer from hate and bigotry and authoritarianism today. How about you, Kevin? How are you processing all this?
Well, it's going to take a long time. You meant so much to me, and I think to all people of the word, definitely. Yeah. All I'll say is, let's look at the positives from Rush Limbaugh's perspective. He won't have to deal with the extreme cold that's happening in America right now, because where he's going is very, very fucking warm.
And you're an atheist.
Well, I was, Kristi. I was.
But now...
But this, I mean, look, right. The death of Rush Limbaugh has converted me to Christianity.
For the pure spite of it.
Well, no, it's because I don't know how one can look at the beauty of the world, the butterfly, the magnificent scapes of the mountains, the beautiful clouds, the fantastically beautiful death of Rush Limbaugh, and not realise that a god must have created it.
Oh, I see. See, I thought where you're going to go with this is that, your realization of how much hell was needed got you to believe in Satan, which by indirect assumption led you to believe in God again.
No, I'm just saying there's something as beautiful as Rush Limbaugh now being dead. That a person can't have created that. A god has to have created it. That's how beautiful that is.
All right, and that's your moment of coming back to the church. There you go.
Exactly, yeah.
You've been redeemed.
Exactly, yeah. God has redeemed herself with this thoroughly and completely. I forgive her for all her sins because I'm above God. What the fuck? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So Rush Limbaugh's dead, and yeah, good riddance to bad shit.
Yep. What somebody posted on Twitter earlier, it was a quote from Mark Twain that I've never wished a man dead, but I have read a few obituaries with great pleasure.
I've wished loads of people dead.
Yeah, well, I guess Mark Twain was a little more dishonest about the feelings than you are.
Well, he's. I would argue, and I will let future historians decide, but I'll argue he was probably slightly better writer than I am. Slightly.
I mean, it's close, isn't it?
It's exactly. It's toss of a coin type territory, but maybe he just edged me out on this one.
I bet you want him to edge you out. Anyway.
Yeah, I'd let him play with my. I would let Mark Twain cock and ball torture me. Okay, I'm putting that out there now.
If you ever go back in time.
Exactly. I mean, I presume he was cryogenically frozen, so when they unthaw him, he can get to work on my junk.
That's science.
Are there any dead white men I can't annoy tonight?
I don't know. We've only gotten about 10 minutes into the show. Or 5?
5
wow.
minutes in. 5 minutes in, and I've pissed off
Yikes.
2 Americans.
Already.
2 dead Americans.
No, it's
Ronald Reagan, another white American I'm glad is dead.
Yes. So, yeah, I mean, goodbye, Rush. I mean, actually, not goodbye. Just, let's walk away from the stench that was his content for decades, poisoning political discourse, radicalizing his audience.
And yet, I mean, he claims to, in life, of course, to have been against, men using women's toilets and women using men's toilets. And yet his grave will undoubtedly be the newest of gender-neutral toilets in America. So, I mean, hypocrite.
Ooh, you are on fuego tonight, sir.
Spicy. I like some spice.
Mm,
And the only reason I didn't complete the meme on screen there is because that might be TOS.
Yes. And it just it's nicer to leave it hanging there because then people have to work it out themselves.
Are you talking about Rush Limbaugh's corpse now?
No, I'm talking about the words next to the picture of the former.
When you said leave it hanging, when you said leave it hanging, I was having Mussolini images. Never mind. We won't go there.
Different awful white man.
Indeed, but both very dead, and the world is better for it.
Yes.
Anyway.
Unequivocally.
Anyway, so it's been nice having a YouTube channel. Bye.
Yes, or a Twitch. I don't know how they feel about all this.
I don't know. Yeah. Am I still live on Twitch? I fucking hope so. Yeah, no, I'm still going on Twitch.
Excellent.
For now. Anyway, so yeah, that was the. I hadn't planned on that because I put the show together and I thought, we'll talk about Trump and McConnell and we still will. That's next up on the docket. But then,
yes,
Rush came and stole the show one last time.
Yeah, one last time. And I'm so happy this is our last time having to deal with. Well, it's a little too late, actually. He was alive before, but he's not. So it's our first day of dealing with post-Rush world.
And as
Wonderful.
as I was saying off air, 2021. It's an amazing thing in many respects. Come on. There's so many we could possibly want, isn't there? Well, who was it you said you wanted?
I think I said Rupert Murdoch. I don't understand. Oh, Pat Robertson.
Yeah.
How is that guy's so old?
Yeah, true.
So old.
I went with Henry Kissinger.
Yeah, it's your perennial pick.
Yeah. Exactly. Well,
That's
yeah,
the
to
one
be
there.
fair, he's deserved to die since about 1961. So,
Yeah. So like I switch it up because there's so many shitheads to choose from.
but it's like playing the lottery, isn't it? If you choose the same numbers every time, eventually it's got to come up. So,
That's true.
yeah, no.
Yeah. Time marches on. Time marches forward.
Exactly, and not just that, but having played the same numbers for 50 weeks in a row, if you then change it and those numbers come up, you're going to kick yourself. So I'm going Kissinger every time.
All right, you're just locked in there.
Exactly.
That's your pick.
Yeah.
Is always your number one pick now. You're stuck.
Yeah. And to any Zionists out there, please use that as an example of my anti-Semitism. Go for it. I don't care. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
What?
Anyway, whenever you say something bad about
Kissinger?
a Jewish person, if you happen to be like, say, pro...
They skip right over all of the terrible policies and the deaths
yeah,
and stuff.
Exactly, yeah, because I support a Palestinian nation, so I'm an anti-Semite, inherently, apparently. Okay,
No.
Go for it, kids. I don't care. Anyway, so...
You've been on Twitter, haven't you?
I'm never not on Twitter. I'm always
That's
on
true.
Twitter. I'm like Casper the Friendly Cunt on Twitter, so...
Okay, sorry. So how are you, like Casper the Friendly Cunt on Twitter?
Because
You're always there?
I can go through walls. I don't fucking know. I just meant like I'm a ghost who's always there, I suppose. I don't know.
Is Casper always there? Like, doesn't he go away sometimes and
Once
do his
you
own thing?
accept Casper into your heart, he never leaves, okay? He's
Okay.
like Jesus. Dead. Another white man.
Another.
'Cause
Well, he was actually.
No, he was white,
Middle
Kristi.
Eastern.
I've seen the pictures.
Yeah, you asked Megan Kelly, right?
Exactly, yeah. Santa as well. You get
Yeah.
so many white Turks. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, yes. It's hard to
Anyway.
tell them apart from the Swedes.
Indeed, yeah, they're all swarthy. Those swarthy Swedes and the...
Not white enough for Franklin.
yeah. Positive. Actually, we still need to come together and realise like a thingamajig, don't we, for the racist White History Month thing.
Yeah, well, we talked a little bit about some pictures, but you have to like find me pictures of the racist white guys you want me to put in the intros clip. But yeah,
Rush Limbaugh.
Yeah, I mean, we all know how racist he was, but I think just because it's so soon after.
And now
it's-
he's dead. He's definitely a part of history. So
Yes.
yeah, good stuff. Anyway, talking of let's just say two who are on the list. I won't go any further than that. Mitch McConnell and Donald Trump.
What list are we talking about? Oh wait, I know exactly what list.
My Christmas wish list.
This
anyway.
is so good.
So moving on from Rush Limbaugh to two men who are equally shit in many respects.
Well, gosh, between them, they probably are close to 150 years old in total.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah.
Because Trump's like 74.
Yeah, and Mitch McConnell.
McConnell must be
90.
about the same. Yeah.
What's
How
that?
old is McConnell? I mean, that's like a century and a half of racism and hatred.
78.
Yeah.
Wow, it was 152 years between them.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Die, please, for fuck's sake, you old cockheads. Stop cluttering up the world with your racist old shit. I'm not calling for violence or anything like that. I'm just saying they're old and they need to die. They need to actually just leave the fucking earth now, you boomer cunts.
Well, this is the thing with healthcare. People are living into their 90s,
Yeah, because
so
rich people in America can get healthcare. That's true, yes.
70s are their new 30s.
Yeah. Are we talking blood pressure?
No, I'm talking about the year you were born in.
Hey-oo.
The 30s.
Anyway, so through this was Donald Trump's super PAC. thing, he released this statement, didn't he? And it's spicy.
Oh yeah, let's.
It's actually on the screen. Oh, I need to shrink it down. That's what she said.
Someone said, "Imagine this as a Twitter thread."
Yeah, basically. Hang on. Check 225's link. Fuck's sake, what do you want me to check links for, people?
Help Kevin read his chat. Why are you guys interrupting our flow?
Exactly.
Only we can do that.
You absolute bumberclarts.
Kevin read his chat.
Shut up, Kristi.
Our...
Shut up.
Oh, shut up, Kevin.
Exactly. Exactly. Is Mitch dead? No.
No. So every day he's just going to say no.
Why the fuck have you interrupted me with this nonsense?
Because it's nonsense.
You fucking dickhead. Oh, Jesus. Next time you want to send me a link, at least fucking pay me. Streamlabs.
Oh, nice segue. Yeah, go ahead. You can go KF Logan 1875.
There you go. Kristi can remember. I fucking can't. Anyway, so yeah. So Trump, in his inimitable style, decided to shit on the guy who's basically the only reason that he hasn't been removed from office twice.
Yes, yeah. I mean, McConnell basically rigged the trial.
Yeah.
Before it even started.
So
and then gave him a little verbal spanking on the floor of the Senate.
Yeah. Shall we take an alternate stanza?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shall I start?
Go for it.
All right.
Hang on.
The Republican Party.
Oh, all right. Go on.
Sorry. The Republican Party can never again be respected or strong with political leaders like Senator Mitch McConnell at its helm. McConnell's dedication to business as usual, status quo policies, together with his lack of political insight, wisdom, skill, and personality. Tell us what you really think, Donald.
And he's got a tiny cock too.
Yes, has rapidly driven him from majority leader to minority leader, and it will only get worse.
Hang on, dickhead. They lost that on your fucking watch.
Yeah. Yep, the House too.
Yeah.
And the White House.
And the White House. So yeah, you lost it all. Well done.
I think the last person to do that was Hoover.
Oh wow, he really must have sucked.
Yeah.
Sucked because it's Hoover.
Right.
Sucked.
Oh, right. You're doing a vacuum joke.
Clever.
The Democrats and Chuck Schumer play McConnell like a fiddle.
Cock Schumer, more like. Hey.
Yeah. They never had it so good.
Okay. It's now turned into my husband, eh? Okay.
Yeah.
That was quite.
Oh, there's money for you.
Yes.
And they want to keep it that way. We know our American First agenda is a winner, not McConnell's Beltway First agenda or Biden's America Last.
Can we get some America Lasts in chat, please, people? Let's get some America Lasts.
All right, are we going to talk about what sources told reporters was taken out of this, or do you have a tweet for that later?
I don't have a tweet for that. What do you mean?
Oh, Trump was in this going to mention the fact that McConnell had 3 chins, and his staff had to, talk him out of including that.
Not just that, but motherfucker, you've got 4 chins. Like what the fuck?
I have the tweet for that in my feed later on.
Okay,
so.
well, we'll have a look then. What an absolute dirtbag. Right, okay. Laceargo $1, thank you very much. Says, check the link. I know you already have. The Twitch chat just wanted to fuck with you.
Oh, there's some YouTube, Twitter, like little stepping off going on, little beefing, little like one-upsmanship. So
well, I was going to do yesterday was going to be my first ever Twitch Tuesday, where I only do broadcast on Twitch, so I can like watch Amazon Prime stuff and all that. But then I had the Boogaloo Boy interview thing, which was interesting.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did that thing last night, very, very early in the morning.
I did. We started at 1 a.m. because, America, again, isn't even trying to be in the right time zone. Embarrassing. Although thankfully it was East Coast, so, there is that, I suppose. Or at least East Coast time. Michigan's nowhere near the fucking coast, though, but whatever, it's on Eastern time. It went okay actually. Yeah, it was. I managed to push back. It was certainly a great deal better than the fucking nonsense Jimmy Dore pulled in with the softball interview. And actually, I got the guy to admit that Jimmy Dore's interview was softball, which is very fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
I do hope Jimmy Dore sees that one clip. Spam Jimmy Dore with that clip of the guy going, "Yeah, it was a softball interview," just because I know that would annoy him.
Yeah, wasn't that the point that one other reporter was giving him like a critique of?
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
don't blow him.
Yeah,
basically.
don't wash his balls. What are you doing? Ask him some fucking questions, you dirtbox. Or words to that effect. Probably didn't use that entire vernacular because, you know, they're not a brummy scum like me. So, anyway.
Yep. Your turn.
I'm not going to do a Trump. I'm going to pick a different
Oh, come
one.
on. All right, you do a different one then.
What should I do? Give me some suggestions in chat, actually. What can I do as my accent? Give me one that I've got a chance with. Don't give me like Uzbek or something, because I don't even know what the fuck that would sound like. People. Oh, I need to wait seconds, don't I?
Stick to the European continent, please.
No, not
Presumably-
necessarily. I could do a very racist Mexican.
Oh, no. Don't do like Speedy Gonzalez kind of stuff.
Christopher Walken. I didn't mean a specific person. I meant like a generic fucking... Jesus Christ.
Lincoln.
Forster.
Jordan Peterson.
I wish I could do a Jordan Peterson. My Southern States Sheriff. Oh, God, okay. Fuck's sake. Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. Yeah, there we go. Right. That's my method. I'm in the zone now. In 2020, I received the most votes of any sitting president in history. Almost 75 million. That's a miscounting, but never mind. Why am I saying it in that accent?
Yeah.
'Cause that doesn't make any sense now. People think he wrote that.
Barely over 74.
Irish Kermit. Are you having a laugh?
Yes, they are.
Irish fucking Kermit.
Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd. What does Elmer Fudd sound like? I can't even remember.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
I'm thinking of Sylvester.
Very, very quiet.
Yes.
Every incumbent House Republican won for the first time in decades, and we flipped 15 seats, almost costing Nancy Pelosi her job.
But not.
But not. No. Foghorn Leghorn. Yeah, I should just do the entire fucking Warner Brothers cartoon.
Yeah, Sylvester after that.
Yeah, well, that's just going to be me doing something with a lisp. And then I could do Tweety Pie, Noddy Holder. I basically already do Noddy Holder, shut up. Oh, I forgot where I was now. I don't even know what he's saying now, because I'm so focused on doing the accent that I'm not even following what he's saying.
Almost costing Nancy Pelosi her job. Third line down.
Yes, sir. Republicans won majorities in at least 59 of the 98 partisan legislative chambers, and the Democrats failed to whip a single legislative chamber from red to blue. I can do Elmer Fudd. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I mean, one majority in the legislature for changed the but well, okay, but not maybe in the state, but they both the House and the Senate and the White House were flipped.
Yeah.
On your watch, Donald. So
he always leaves that kind of stuff out.
Yes, indeed, because that's inconvenient for you, isn't it? Anyway, in Mitch's Senate, over the last 2 election cycles, I single-handedly saved at least 12 Senate seats, more than 8 in the 2020 cycle alone. And then came the Georgia disaster, where we should have won both U.S. Senate seats, but McConnell matched the Democrats' offer of $2,000. Oh, that went very strange, didn't it? Anyway, stimulus checks with $600. There we go. I got to the end of the sentence.
Yes, you did. By the way, he single-handedly saved 12 Senate seats.
No, you flipped the entire state of fucking Georgia, you prat.
Yeah.
You lost it in the general, and you lost the 2 Senate seats.
Yeah, remember when he was sending out all of those things about how he's going to help in Georgia, and it was going to his legal fund?
Indeed, yes. And he hasn't spent any money on any of those things yet. And actually, the one thing I absolutely love is that even after 4 years of being the president, during really like obviously partisan times, it had to be explained to him that running a third party and putting money into primarying Republicans was illegal. That you can't do that.
What? Why? Why would it be illegal?
Because that's like interference. It'd be like if the Democrats did that to the Republicans or vice versa. Like that's obviously political tampering. That's against the rules. I don't know if you'd go to jail for it necessarily, but you can't do it.
But which rules? State law? I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Yeah. I mean, there are people who you can have spoilers running. You know, they're not going to make it through the primary, but in terms of primarying people, that happens, all the time from
you can
different directions.
But the point is, if you are funding that campaign, which is what he plans to do, you couldn't be running as a third party or a separate party. It was. I heard a man who's an election law expert in America explain this.
Oh, okay.
Who stated it outright. So I'm just going to go with him on this.
Okay, well, if you can find me that, because I'd be curious as to how that works, because I'm interested in election law, because I'm a nerd.
Yeah. You can write Kevin Logan is an astronaut there, but I'd prefer if you did that on Streamlabs. Oh! I'm a fucking ninja with... Yeah,
Matthew, Kevin told me the story because we saw your tweet before the show. I did anyway.
Not tweet.
Sorry, chat message. Just Freudian slip.
Indeed. Well, stimulus checks, right. How does that work? It became the Democrats' principal advertisement, and a big winner for them it was. McConnell then put himself, one of the most unpopular politicians in the United States, into advertisements. Okay.
So...
Aren't you the most unpopular, though, Donald?
I mean, I think Purdue just not debating Ossoff maybe had a bigger impact than Mitch McConnell doing some ads, which were drowned out by everybody else's ads.
I mean, he shouldn't have done it anyway, because McConnell is very unpopular. And is like more wooden than the box that Rush Limbaugh's about to go into. Anyway.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed doing YouTube. It's a shame. Oh well.
Gonna miss it.
Anyway, right, where are we? The advertisements. There we go. Rush Limbaugh is about to get roasted. You're quite right. Anyway, many Republicans in Georgia voted Democrat or just didn't vote because of their anguish at their inept governor, Brian Kemp, Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, which is very difficult to say in that accent.
Yes, I'd bet.
And the Republican Party for not doing its job on election integrity during the 2020 presidential race.
Lies. All right.
Absolutely. That reminded me, actually, trying to say...
people, what accent should I do? Regional accent, not character.
Swedish. Anyway.
Okay, I can try that.
Well, I was just going to say, trying to say Raffensperger in that accent reminds me of... There's a show in Britain called Blue Peter, which isn't a show where a man called Peter tells off-colour jokes. That's not a thing at all. No, it's a children's TV show, and it's like an absolute... like a institution. It's been around since like the 60s, right? It's incredibly a part of the British national thing. Anyway, and when I was a kid, and basically you watch it when you're a kid and then you grow out of it, right? So during my era, they had a woman called Katie Hill who had is it the big R thing? So it's like the basically the Great Barrier Reef, right? Because they literally sent her to like they each summer they'd go on like holiday to or like on a trip abroad and then come back and do like a thing of here's the place we went to, like geography type shit. Anyway, and they sent her specifically with that big R thing to the Great Barrier Reef, which is an obvious piss take. Like I bet she must have thought, you fucking pricks. Yeah, like they know what they're doing there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So
yeah.
All right, I'm picking. I've been recommended. Well, now, was that Glaswegian for me?
No, do a Brummie accent.
Johnson.
Yeah, do a Brummie.
I don't know if I could. I don't know. I don't know if I can do Brummie.
Well, you've only
I
been
mean, I
doing
listened-
a show with the Brummie for like 4 years. I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah, but I've never practiced it. So let me practice it. I'll come back another time.
Okay.
I liked your idea of Swedish. I'm sorry, I asked for. Well, I've got ideas for the next chapter. So, it was a complete election disaster.
What in the fuck was that noise?
Oh yes, isn't that just like a Swedish accent?
Okay. I mean, it's a bit. Okay. It's like, all I'm saying is that's what I imagine the Swedish chef's wife sounds like.
Yes, that's what I'm doing too. I'm like, and certain other swing states. I feel like that bit. My sister got bit by a moose once.
Oh, for fuck's... I don't know if Mitch McConnell's death is now my favourite thing of today. I don't know.
Rush Limbaugh or Mitch McConnell or what? What?
No, I don't know. One of them. Someone dead. Anyway, I don't know.
McConnell did the nothing and will never do what needs to be done in order to secure
What is this madness?
a fair election and just it's really tiny electoral system into the future. He doesn't have what it takes.
I've had women say that to me many times.
Never did and never will.
I don't know what he said in that. I wasn't following it. I'll be honest. I was just... Oh, God. Wowzer. I imagine he dictated it in that accent too. Anyway. I'm going to carry on with Alma Fudd. Fuck it. I'm fudding tonight.
You're fudding it? Oh, PJW.
Oh, fuck's sake, PJW, okay. I do just say just a generic Sheffield accent. Imagine my shock. Imagine my shock. There we go. I'm in the zone. You see my method there? My only regret is that McConnell begged for my strong support and endorsement before the great people of Kentucky in the 2020 election, and I gave it to him. I gave it to him good. He didn't say that bit. He went from 1 point... Fuck me. He went from 1 point down to 20 points up and won. How quickly he forgets. Without my endorsement, McConnell would have lost, and lost badly. Imagine my shock. Now his numbers are lower than ever before. He is destroying the Republican side in the Senate, and in doing so, seriously hurting our country.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, not just that, but like, actually, if you look at the numbers, and I've got it bookmarked as part of the thing, so we'll get to it eventually. But actually, the people who oppose Trump generally are seen more favourably than those who are like very, very pro-Trump in terms of their overall ratings.
Oh, I didn't see that. I know the base, for instance, is decidedly pro-Trump. So I don't know if that's public opinion.
Yeah, that's
like Mitt Romney generally.
Yeah, that's general opinion, but in their states. So look, it's those people are going to vote for them, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. I think someone said Russian. Yeah.
Hang on. There we go. It's bigger there.
Okay. Likewise, McConnell has no credibility. That's my Russian accent. And has had dos vidania, comrade, on China because I can't do families. Oh, this we get some racism.
No.
All right.
You've committed to it. Go for it. Come on, Ivania.
Yes. All right. Has no credibility on China because of his family's substantial Chinese business holdings. He does nothing on this tremendous economic and military threat.
I think it was unfortunate that Kristi decided to go so racist with that, considering the main problem with this is that it's a racist paragraph. Or two sentences. Yeah. There are a number of issues. Obviously, his dog whistling at anti-Chinese racism. Naturally.
Yeah, his wife, who worked for Trump for almost four full years until she quit over the insurrection.
Yeah, so you employed her. So your entire regime had substantial Chinese interests and therefore has no credibility.
Yep.
You dozy fuckhead. Anyway, Mitch is a sour, sullen, and unsmiling political hack, and if Republican senators are going to stay with him, they will not win again. We will never do what needs to be done and what is right for our country. Where necessary and appropriate, I will back primary rivals, fuck me, who espouse Make America Great Again and our policy of America First. We want brilliant, strong, thoughtful, and compassionate leadership.
You're really liking the FUD line, huh?
I am. I found a thing I can do. So I'm sticking. I'm going to do all my voices in FUD now. Anyway,
Right.
I like the word, the use of the word dour. You don't get much of that, do you? You're dour. And to be fair, right, his description of McConnell there is true. He is dour, sullen, and an unsmiling political hack.
With 3 chins.
With 3 chins. But Donald Trump's just, one of the least effective politicians ever.
Oh, definitely. I mean, he did nothing except rubber stamp stuff that McConnell sent him.
Yeah. He managed to get a massive tax cut for the rich past a Senate-controlled and House-controlled Republican Party. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
their default status.
Yeah, that's like pushing a door that's not just open, but doesn't exist anymore. You're just walking through an open door. It's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the hot knife through butter, but the butter is already liquid. Like, it's nothing. There's no skill or element to that. It's not nonsense. So, anyway, yes. All
right, my turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Do a McConnell impression. Oh, go on. Give us your best
No,
South
I was
Carolina.
going to do Wisconsin.
Oh, okay. Go on then.
Sorry to clear my throat there. Prior to the pandemic, we produced the greatest economy and jobs numbers in history of our country, don't you know? And likewise, our economic recovery after COVID was the best in the world. We cut taxes and regulations and built our economy and took care of our vets and became energy independent and built the wall and stopped a massive inflow of blah, 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 into our country. Yeah, hey. And so much more. And now the are pouring in and pipelines are being stopped, and that makes me angry. And taxes will be going up, and we will no longer be energy independent.
All I'll say is, America, just give Wisconsin to Canada. I think you can do without that nonsense, really.
Yeah, I was a little Sarah Palin.
It was a bit.
I can see Russia from my house. They fly over, they just fly over mountains, and there's Russia. Hello, Putin. Give him a little wave.
Yeah, it's Russia doing it. It's Putin doing it personally. He rides horses and flies jets.
Yep. Shirtless.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah, exactly. How do I do Elmer Fudd again? Bollocks. This is a big moment for our country, and we cannot let it pass by using third-rate leaders to dictate our future. Signed,
there you go.
Donald John Trump.
What a child. What a man-child.
Yes, what a basic little bitch.
Yep. Fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fight.
Let him go, man. Fuck it.
Well, Tim, I want to say Cass, but Tim Pool wants a civil war so bad. Well, it's going to happen in the GOP.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Yep, you got Lindsey Graham and Ted Cruz and Josh Hawley on one side. And then you've got Mitt Romney and Susan Collins and Lisa Murkowski. Yeah. Fight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let him go, man. It's a fight that needs to happen, really, because the future of that political party depends on Trump not winning it.
Well, the thing is that, like, the Lindsey Graham, Ted Cruz, Josh Hawley are the part of the party that's still in the 19th century.
Oh.
And Mitt Romney is just trying to get them into the 20th century. What is that?
Oh, no. That's going into the abomination folder.
Oh, that is cursed.
That
is cursed. Although, the skin tone looks much more natural with Melania's face and the hair.
Do you know what's more cursed? Not that one. Oh, where's it gone? No. Have I got rid of... Oh, I have.
What?
Oh, no. Ted Cruz has disappeared.
What?
My naked Ted Cruz has gone. What did I do?
Did you mean to turn him into an emocon for your Twitch?
No,
thing?
I don't think Twitch would like that. I don't think Twitch would be happy.
They
with
couldn't
that
even
at
see
all.
what it is with a little black box and all that. You basically have to watch the show to know what that was.
Yeah, Twitch are a bit weird. There we go. Anyway.
Okay.
So we'll get on to the old bookmarky marks. Yeah?
It's that time again.
It is that time again. So we ended with a frog in a hat on a cat last
Yes.
time. We then got this one, which is so on brand for Trump's kind of petty larceny. Trump's defense lawyer stealing coasters from the table in
Yes.
the Senate.
Video.
Look at him.
There he goes.
I'll have these. Thank you very much. And goodbye.
Souvenirs.
Yeah, just steals coasters. Like, what the fuck? Well, you can't afford coasters. You're a fucking lawyer.
Oh, he wants the bragging rights when he brings
Yeah,
people
I
into his
suppose.
law firm. Oh, here, I've got these special laminated paper coasters I stole from the U.S. Senate.
Yes, indeed. Indeed. Oh, hang on. Gonna have to get my cock out.
All right.
Logan's Amazing Conservatives of Cancel Culture. Cocks and penis.
Yep. The Conservatives are cancelling one another yet again. Not surprising.
Yeah, you're having to get your cock out a lot since the impeachment vote.
And it's cold. So take that into account when you see it. Just, be generous. Anyway. Yes, the North Carolina Republican Party has censured even, Senator Richard Burr for voting to convict Donald Trump. So
I have yet to see a single GOP party censure for voting to acquit him.
yeah. It's almost like it's a kind of weird cult.
Yeah, a cult that pretty much puts one man above country and anything else, really.
Which is interesting because Rush Limbaugh's about to be below the country. Heyo. That'll never get old. Anyway, so
But
yeah.
nor will he.
Oh. Yes. So the malnutrition rate in America, just an amazing statistic. 102nd in the world.
Well, I mean, if you saw what some of the Texas officials have been saying about people freezing in their homes,
Yeah.
this makes a lot of sense.
You're below the Seychelles, Uruguay, the great powerful economic powerhouse Tajikistan, Nepal,
Yep.
North Korea. Oh no.
Yep.
Fuck me, that is devastating shit. America, get your act together, man. Fuck. I've said this before. You've pissed away the greatest economic wealth and prosperity the world has ever known on giving
no.
Jeff Bezos 20 fucking palaces.
Yeah, a few people moved all the money to the Seychelles and off another offshore accounts.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, Linwood doxed Georgia officials, as well as hundreds of thousands of QAnon supporters. Yeah, he's definitely
What?
going to jail at some point. I don't think there's any doubt in my mind he's going to jail. Which might be might be the best thing for him, to be honest.
Yeah, and aren't they having hearings on whether he should be disbarred in Georgia?
Oh yeah. In various places, yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Oh God. Ted Cruz, who I would flash up now. Just imagine Ted Cruz's face plastered onto that of a fat naked man. That was the image. Actually, it must be around.
Now you're going to look for it?
I am going to look for it, and you're going to fucking wait, and it's going to... Hang on a second.
Again, riveting stuff here.
You fucking...
Let's see your cursed images folder. Let's have a look.
I don't have one on
Browse
here.
around.
I don't have one on here.
Looking around for Ted Cruz's crotch.
Ted Cruz's naked bits. Where are you, Ted? Come on, Theodore. There he is.
There he is. Oh, he's coming soon, you guys.
Boom
No, he's not.
shakalaka. Oh! Ho, ho, ho.
And this is why you are not monetized.
There's a lot going on there, my friends. I'll tell you what, we'll just pop Ted up in the corner there. He can just stay there, just have a bit of fun. You know.
Yeah, maybe he is popped up in the picture too.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Anyway, so that guy, taken in by. Do you remember the Babylon Bee, the really shit right wing version of The Onion that we featured before?
God, yeah,
And there was like the headline was something like, a "Stupid AOC ties herself in knots trying to tie her shoelaces," and then in brackets, "because she's so stupid." Like, it's not satire, guys. Anyway,
Yeah.
he was taken in by the Babylon Bee. Totally not fake. He literally thought it was true. Not the first time. I wish this was parody.
Because it is.
It is. Yeah.
Ted.
Disney Post, and again, this is along with the Gina Corona thing. Anyway, Disney Post job ad looking for strong, fierce woman who is also independent, submissive, and docile. He thought that was real. This man is in the fucking Senate voting on laws. And he still has
really
this
sad,
haircut. What a fucking abomination.
It's probably looking worse now. If he hasn't kept it really close to the head, it's going to start growing out, which I think will look worse. Because then, is he going to keep his beard closer to his face, or is he going to do that like shadow of a sideburn growth too, so he looks like a fuzzy rabbit? I mean,
I don't know, but it needs to be stopped.
Please, Ted, stop.
Indeed. What's this? The British media is such a fucking joke. Came up with the headline, "This insane." So Janet Street Porter's like a twat. Anyway, I'm all for transgender people getting equal treatment, but please don't make me sacrifice my breasts in the name of political correctness. What?
I think that those are two separate sentences that somebody put a but in between. I mean, that's the only way it should make sense.
I like putting a but in between.
Yeah, I kind of giggle when they kept talking about the but for test.
Yeah.
When it came to Trump and the but for test, I'm like,
Yeah, I don't know what they fucking mean by that, but it's in the mail, so it's going to be transphobic as fuck.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. Oh, baby meow. Let's have a listen. Oh. No. Anyway. What we got here? Oh, God, more victim playing bullshit from Conservatives again. This is scary times. That's supposed to be these are scary times?
Yeah.
Dickhead.
Verb and subject agreement, yeah.
Indeed. What they are doing to President Trump is not unlike what the Nazis did in the 30s.
It's nothing like what happened in Germany in the 30s. I mean, so not like anything like it at all.
Exactly. The left here is trying to unperson him like the left did to the Jews. So the Nazis are on the left. Okay. I think I know where this man's coming from. Mm-hmm. From a place of great ignorance and stupidity.
And hate.
And hate. And if they can do that to a billionaire and former president, they can and will do it to any of us. Because, of course, the president and billionaires should be just treated better. Fuck it. They're better than other people.
Right. They don't have excessive power and privilege and people running around catering to their every whim.
Indeed. Oh, Ted's in the way.
Yes.
Sorry, was Ted in the way there, everyone? Was he in the fucking way? I can make him more in the way. If that's what you want. Is this what you want, people? Is this what you want?
It's what Kevin wants, let's be honest here. This is what Kevin wants, because he's the one in control right now.
I am in control. Look, it's across the whole fucking screen. You can't see anything apart from his fucking hairy fuckingness. Anyway.
No, the black box.
Anyway, we'll get rid of Ted. Ted doesn't need to be around anymore. Let's just remove him. I've made my joke. Anyway, so that's weird and stupid. Stop comparing stuff to the Nazis. You're really shit at it. Lauren Boebert's an idiot. Come and take it, Bill. And it's a big steak. No one's saying you can't eat meat. Lauren, you're a fucking moron.
What is it? Who's Bill?
Oh, Bill Gates. He wants you to eat slightly less meat so that global warming can be tackled. And that's probably reasonable. A good idea. But keep this particular image that Lauren Boebert uses in mind for later. Just store it up there and we'll come back to it. The Amazing Atheist. For those people who said that The Amazing Atheist was reformed, no, he fucking isn't. So, some chick...
Can you scooch the screen to the left a little bit?
To the left.
Yeah.
Some chick named Sia made a movie that offends autistic people, so of course Twitter is offended. Thanks to them, I'm going to watch the movie. Previously, I never would have. Thumbs up. He's trash. He's just a trash person.
I mean, basically, I think this is going to piss you off, so I'm going to do it. Ha ha ha. I mean, what kind of person do you have to be?
Yeah, he's not. He's
Like,
not
that's how,
a reformed leftist. He's just, again, he's the same shithead. He's just added some slightly more Marxist economics.
yeah,
That
but at
doesn't
the
really
end
make
of the
it that much
day,
better.
yeah, he's a person who likes to hurt people.
Oh God, yeah.
So,
Indeed.
dirtbag.
So we've talked previously about the what bishop is it? The bishop of somewhere, Canterbury.
Oh, yeah, with the cat.
Yeah, with the cat. The cat's taking it up a level.
Okay.
This time,
Fire who cut it down perish at
he's
the
having a little
rebuke
bite
your
at the back of the
countenance.
cassock there. But then,
Let your
Hang on.
hands be upon the man at your right
he has a go at his
hand.
pancakes.
The son of man you made so strong for yourself. And so will we not go back from you.
Oh, and he's getting pet for doing it as well.
Yeah, look, starts nicking his fucking look, he's off. Boom. He's nicked his fucking pancakes, and he's having a
Yep.
sniff of whatever's in there as well. Cheeky bastard. Rory Cats would be getting fucking hoofed to the moon right now if that was me. Cheeky fucker. Anyway, so that was cute. Nicole Arbor, a quick study on the So Nicole Arbor,
Oh, trash.
absolute fucking trash
Yeah.
person. So our night last night in Florida, watching Friends, blah blah blah. So not social distancing, not lockdown. Same here. I'm not wearing a mask on vacation. Happy New Year, and she's around other people. And then, have the lockdowns worked yet?
Because
No,
of people like you, no.
because idiots won't abide by the fucking rules, and it's fucking things up for everybody. You
It's
fucking
just-
selfish prick.
Yeah. End of the day, selfishness. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this was a bit mental. Right, so California is now unable to perform even basic functions of civilization. Blah 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 blah. This is what happens when the Democrats are left in charge. California politicians did this, not the heat. And then that's a bath of water in Texas, which is frozen solid.
Yep, he got dragged all over Twitter. I did see news coverage that said that their points were right, but there are some politicians who are saying really terrible things.
But
But we'll get to them.
Did you know that it was the Green New Deal that killed Rush Limbaugh?
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Because the Green
Yeah.
New Deal, you can just blame it on anything. It's not been enacted in any state or on the federal level whatsoever.
No.
But you can still blame it for things that have happened.
Yes, just like the way that you can lie to people and say that wind turbines are why there's not enough energy when actually it's the other stuff.
Well, I'm glad that's true, because wind turbines, as we know, cause cancer.
Is that Trump?
That was the Trump thing, yeah. He said the sound from the wind turbines caused cancer. Because he's a fucking moron.
I'm so glad to have him in our rearview mirror for a little while.
This has
Yeah.
soured somewhat, unfortunately, but
Why?
because he's been let back on apparently or something.
Uh,
But basically,
okay.
Parler's fucked. They took him down because
oh, the tweet.
yeah. So Parler reopened again for everyone who doesn't know. Milo Yiannopoulos got banned, and he got banned because of this. Not because of this, right? It was thought because he'd threatened to do cell phone numbers of like Ben
Doxing.
Shapiro and various other people.
Yeah.
But it turns out it was actually this. Parler can only be saved if we turn it into Telegram, and this is, by the way, this is really disgusting. This is really, really disgusting. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Who's with me? P.S. Death penalty for illegal immigrants when? I don't get why we don't shoot on sight. I'd give citizens $500 per illegal crossing stopped with an AK-47.
How did he get back on after saying that?
Because Parler are scum.
Oh, right, yeah.
And the people who are on there are scum, so, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Milo Yiannopoulos is a genuinely evil man, and I hope bad things befall him.
Karma, basically.
Yeah.
He gets what he put out into the world.
Yeah, especially as a two-time immigrant, because, of course, he was born in Greece, came to Britain, and is now in America, so...
And is calling for violence.
Yes, I don't know how he's allowed in America. Anyway, because the violence is every day. Yeah. Being, what's this? Oh yeah, this was just a perfect analogy. Perfect analogy, right?
Okay.
The word nappies is a British phrase which means diapers, just for heads up. Imagine being so foul even a sewer can't handle you. He's the human equivalent, this is about Milo, he's the human equivalent of one of those blockages you get when people flushing their nappies and cooking grease down the drain.
And the cooking grease.
Yeah, he is. Apparently I've been taught, apparently there's a word for that as well, it's called a fatberg.
Oh.
People in the sewage industry call it, which is seriously gross, but the sewage workers of the world are beautiful people, and we should thank them enormously, because I don't want to shit in a bucket.
Yeah, for a while my dad started his own business after he retired where he got a sewage truck and he emptied out septic tanks.
Yeah. So,
for a little while.
Good stuff.
Then, did like 10 years. And then he's like, no, I don't want to work anymore. So then he sold it.
It turns out cat people have been around a lot longer than we thought. Cat nuns.
What?
France, 1844. A convent of nuns began to meow like cats, and others followed until all would meow together at a certain time for several hours together. This continued until the surrounding village called soldiers to threaten the nuns to stop their singing.
They call it singing. That's nice.
It's mental. It's really mental, but...
Should we reenact that? Should we meow together, Kevin?
Meow.
Meow. People at home? Meow. Meow.
That was me hissing. I did a hiss. Which probably didn't come across very well on a microphone, but...
No, I didn't hear it. It didn't blow. It's okay.
Hang on. There we go. We've talked about snow before. Not snow, the white powdery substance that comes from the sky. Snow, the Canadian white boy rapper.
Yes. The Informer.
Yes.
That one?
Yeah, indeed. And so I thought it was worth saving this. Trending in the UK for seemingly no reason was hashtag I licky boom boom down.
I actually approve of this.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Why not?
Yeah, absolutely.
I licky boom boom down. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, Nick Fuentes. Oh, Nick.
Oh, our criminal on the lam.
Indeed.
Nick Funes.
Yeah, old FBI Nick. Put white men back in charge and watch how quickly things turn around. Didn't we just have a white man in charge for 4 fucking years?
Well, and as the retweeter, quote tweeter, as if white people haven't always been in charge.
Yeah, have you seen the Senate?
Yeah. Do you remember the Civil War? That was white men.
There aren't that many like non-white men there. Like they're
remember
all
the
white men.
Yeah, Revolutionary War. Oh, look at more white men.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Indeed. Look at the little feet, look at that. Look at the little feet. Oh, it's adorable.
It's like they're doing a little heart.
Yeah. They are a little heart.
Yeah.
We've then got
what is this guy?
Puppy dog.
Oh my god, that could be Wisconsin.
So that was a little puppy dog making noises.
Yeah, he's singing along with the concertina and the tuba.
Yeah, this is a real image. You're gonna think this is like a composite or something, but this is a real image of an actual housing tenement thing in Hong Kong.
No.
Yep. It's
I'm getting dizzy.
Quite densely populated, isn't it?
Damn.
How do you get out if there's a fire?
Parachute?
Yeah. Hand glider. Look how fucking high up it is.
Hang glider.
Yeah.
Be better.
Yeah. So that's fucking mental. That's like some Lego madness. But anyway.
Yeah. People in the chat are like Inception shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was the Milo thing again. That was the Republican. This is the one, right? So, Republicans have soured on many GOP senators since blah 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 blah. Right. So, like Mitt Romney, right, who voted to impeach, or voted to, he's gone up slightly. And like Susan Collins, did she vote to? I can't remember who the 6 were now.
Yeah, I think she was, because she said last time that Trump had learned his lesson. There's no way she could have voted to acquit him again.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's like quite, not that far down. Whereas like people like Ted Cruz is significantly further down. Lindsey Graham's big down. Mitch McConnell's massively down because that's Mitch McConnell, obviously. But if you look, it's actually doesn't seem to bear out what Trump was saying in his thing at all.
No, and it's kind of weird. Like Mike Lee is up a lot, who's very close to Ted Cruz, like politically. But yeah, maybe they're also Republicans. This is responses gathered December, registered Republican voters. So this also might be after the insurrection, right? Yeah, and December 30th through January 28th.
Well, no, it says since November 3rd.
Yeah, but it looks like, so at the bottom they say responses gathered December 5th through
gathered October 5th through November. Hang on.
And then again.
And then again,
because they're
on the
comparing
28th
it.
of January. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So this also might be a bit of the insurrection effect.
Possibly. Yes. Anyway, I just thought that a bit of
nuance.
Bit of nuance. A short story about decisions.
Nope. No. Cold.
Canada is invading via weather. Look at it.
Yeah. Yep. All the people who are like, climate change, global warming.
All
Well,
I'll say is,
now you got frozen things of water in your tub.
yeah.
Ice tub cubes? Tub cubes?
Trump wanted to build a wall on the wrong border. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It
That wouldn't
kept
stop
out.
the cold air.
It would. It's a wall. How's he going to get over the wall, Kristi? He hasn't even got legs.
Look at that, minus 33.
Yeah,
minus
fuck-
23.
fuck
That's
that
Fahrenheit,
noise.
probably.
Yeah, but still, fuck that noise.
Well, I don't know. Minus 30 to plus 30? That might be Celsius. No, it says Fahrenheit.
No, it can't be. No, because look at that. You can't have
73.
73. You'd
No.
die.
Right.
You'd be on the verge of boiling.
Well, I was looking at the negative 30 to plus 30 here at the bottom, and that's just the metric from the departure from normal.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought like minus 30 to
Anyway,
30. That would make sense.
Yeah. Little blep. Kind of a little blep.
Oh, cute. So cute.
What is going on in this image? What is happening there? I don't. Yeah.
The cat that's like, get off my face.
Yeah, that's just strange. Anyway, that's the woke scold's own dickhead. Anyway, Ben Garrison's still mental.
What is okay? This is all kinds of busy.
Yeah, so you've got
Grabbing autism by the tail.
Kent H. Is that Kent Hovind? Good lord.
Oh,
That's, I
gosh.
think, supposed to be Andrew Wakefield, the now very discredited liar who put out the autism thing. Think of the children, lies, who, Gates, CDC, and that's a $sign. We are.
Well, don't forget National Institute for Health after the $sign.
Yeah.
NIH.
Oh, by Kent Heckin Lively. Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
This is so strange. Anyway, but then there's the bubble of the crying children. And
Yeah.
it's got needles for like paws. What? It's so weird.
These are fever dreams. Yeah.
So, and he's an anti-vaxxer, which is not surprising because he's a fucking moron.
Does he double as like an artist for the Chick tracks? He's got kind of a Chick track vibe.
I'll say he's a better artist. Is just what he needs is someone to really like sit on him and force him not to get too busy with it. Just draw the images. You're not a terrible artist. It's caricaturish,
Like,
but it's okay.
Yeah.
Like that's not a bad tiger or anything. But it's got gates
Too
on
much.
it and lie. What are you doing?
Yeah, like go with one concept,
And you
not
and
12.
the needles for hands. Like we get what you. Oh, for fuck's sake! Anyway, so it's way too much. There's always way too much going on. This is just funny. British scientists don't like Richard Dawkins. Fine study that didn't even ask questions about Richard Dawkins.
What?
The investigation into science's public image didn't even ask questions about the atheist professor, but it got an answer anyway. So basically they were like, yeah, he's not helping with actually like...
A bunch of people volunteered that?
Yeah, it would appear so. British scientists are not like super keen on him, it would appear.
No, apparently not.
Yeah. Oh yes, they're now the energy companies in Texas are going to make a profit, massive profits from all of
What?
this. They're going to basically price gouge because the demand is high, so they're making money off the back of suffering and death. Yay, capitalism! And for anyone who thinks, I made a joking allusion to it earlier, but the right wing are going on about how it's environmental stuff that's killing them because we'd have energy without that. No, because of all the gas and oil in Texas is then piped down to the coast there on the Gulf and then exported. So Texas has to put up with all like the geological instability and the polluted groundwater and all of that, and doesn't get any of the benefit of it at all.
Nope. Other people make a profit off of it.
Republicans have been running that state for decades. It's on them.
Into the ground.
Yeah. Indeed. Oh, capitalism. You really are scum. Anyway, the Black Death, and this is another example, by the way, the Black Death is often credited with transforming labour relations in Europe. Peasants, now scarce, could bargain for better terms and conditions. Wages started to rise as feudal lords competed for workers. Note this sentence. Thankfully, a much lower mortality rate means such a transformation is unlikely to follow coronavirus.
That's the FT for you.
Yeah, that's capitalism needs to stop. It's evil. It's actually evil. Anyway. Oh, fuck me. So the British government, in order to try and continue to fight the culture war, have been going on about free speech at schools and blah, blah, blah. The example they gave is interesting. Education Secretary Gavin Williamson has cited a student who was punished for telling his classmates that gay people are an abomination as his justification for creating the role of university free speech champion.
Yeah, they want to basically create a safe space for flat earthers and creationists and racists on campus and protect them over and above the well-being of all the other students on campus.
Yep.
Because that's equality in their eyes.
Oh, yeah. Well,
when the bigots have all the rights.
Well, white people are being upset, and that's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to see if Donald Trump was a tennis ball?
Sure. Yep. Nice. Yeah. I see it.
So, going back to Lauren Bobbitt's steak.
Mm-hmm.
Come and take it from me, Bill. It was a stock image.
Oh, thanks, Vadim.
It wasn't.
Of course.
It wasn't even an actual steak she had.
Nope.
So literally just virtue signaling then.
Yes, an imaginary steak. Come and take her imaginary steak.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Vadim.
Yeah, if cancer and mediocrity has a child,
that's it. Yep.
It would be Nigel
The
Farage.
face.
Yeah. This dog is a mood.
Okay.
Just gives up. I can't be bothered with this. Anyway.
Need a nap.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Oh, this next one's grim. So this was the mayor of Colorado City, which, as the name might suggest, it would be in Colorado. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's in Texas.
All right. Okay.
This is one of the most grim and disgusting things. This person has since resigned as the mayor of this town.
Again, Texas.
Yeah. Do you want to read this for us?
Yeah, sure. Let me hurt some feelings while I have a minute. No one owes you or your family, fucking Texas, anything. Nor is it the local government's responsibility to support you during trying times like this. Sink or swim. It's your choice. The city and county, along with power providers or any other service, owes you nothing. Wait, isn't it service? Doesn't the word service means you're providing something?
No, it means give them your money and shut up.
I'm sick and tired of people looking for a damn handout because you pay your taxes, mate, and your bills. If you don't have electricity, you step up and you come up with a game plan to keep your family warm and safe. If you have no water, you deal with it without and think outside the box to survive and supply water to your family.
Yeah, it's really easy to survive without water.
Yeah, it's a post-apocalyptic world, Kevin.
Yeah.
Look, it's cold out, right? Just go get some boxes of snow and like wait for that to melt.
Yeah, good.
There you go.
Good.
Wash your hair with that. If you are sitting at home in the cold because you have no power and are sitting there waiting for someone to come and rescue you because you're lazy is a direct result of your raising. Only the strong will survive and the weak will perish. What a wonderful Christian.
Will perish.
Well, yeah, it's not parish as an ER, but as in a church group.
Yeah, but it's perish is what he means.
Yeah, PER.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But this is the thing. This is from the same group that brought you All Lives Matter.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Remember that? Folks, God. I think he meant folks, comma. God has given us the tools to support ourselves in times like this. Yeah, just like cut down trees and set them on fire in your house. I'm sure that'll be fine. This is sadly a product of a socialist government where they feed people to believe that the few will work and others will become dependent for handouts. And I'm sorry that you've been dealing without electricity and water in sub-zero temperatures.
Yeah, but I like the fact that there's been a socialist government in America. That's good. When did that happen?
Yeah. Yes, but I'll be damned if I'm going to provide for anyone that is capable of doing it themselves. We have lost sight of those in need and those that take advantage of the system and mesh them into one group. Bottom line, quit crying and looking for a handout. Get off your ass and take care of your own family. Bottom line, don't be part of the problem. Be part of the solution.
Yes.
Imagine this person being elected.
Why, indeed, disgusting. But all I'll say is congratulations to and thanks to Rush Limbaugh, who, by dying, has brought warmth to a lot of Americans. So,
Cockles of our hearts.
Indeed.
The cockles.
Or even the subcockle region. Yeah. Oh, there's our Prime Minister, this fucking barely sentient haystack spraying his jizz everywhere. Anyway, here he is.
Sorry, the haystack thing got me.
Yeah,
barely sentient haystack.
Yeah, he's here he is just making a casual joke about O.J. Simpson.
What? Oh, because he's putting gloves on? Oh my God, no.
I got him. O.J. Simpson.
Absolutely. Oh, God, stop it. Make it stop. Make it stop.
I feel like O.J. Simpson. There we go. That's that person has access to nuclear weapons.
Yeah, that person represents you on the world stage.
Oh God, it's grim. It's grim. So
I heard people
good
were
news,
celebrating for two reasons today. This was a first, and then
So Rush Limbaugh wasn't the only one to go down today. The Trump Atlantic Hotel, or Trump Hotel in Atlantic City, was demolished.
Yeah, let's watch.
And I'll be honest, I think this looks like a controlled demolition to me. I don't think that Trump's stupidity can melt steel beams.
Got it.
There you go. Ba-ba-dum, bum, bum. Another brick bites the dust. So that's
yeah, nice.
Another great success for the Trump company. Oh, Rudy.
What, again? They broke up again?
He's now cut ties with Giuliani completely. His advisor saying that he no longer represents him in any legal matter.
But look, they do this dance all the time. They've done this back and forth dance for like years now where he disavows him, but he lets him keep working in the background because he's a useful idiot.
No, I know it was a controlled demolition. That was the joke I was doing. I know it was controlled. Obviously it was controlled. This shouldn't be a thing, but I was doing a 9/11 truther joke. So, never mind. Anyway, in terms of the Rudy Trump thing, I love their sort of on again, off again, will they, won't they? It's like Ross and Rachel. It's just I know. I hope they get together, those two crazy kids.
I mean, they've been going around and circling each other for years now. They should just Hit it. Yeah, get it over with. Hit it and quit it if you want, but just do it.
Yeah, I heard Rudy's very good at tucking his shirt in.
Yes. They'll tuck your shirt in too.
Indeed. This is one of the strangest sentences. Kylie Jenner says her sisters tease her for being a billionaire, and it's so relatable.
What?
How? How
What?
is that relatable? How is that remotely relatable, BuzzFeed?
What?
Just no.
Scroll.
Just no. Oh, Timothy. You dense bastard. Anyway, so in his continued quest to lower the standards of his political analysis, Tim Pool can only see things through the metrics of Avengers movies or cartoons. Which is, there's no problem occasionally referencing things like that, that's fine. They're popular culture, that's grand. But this is the only thing he knows. So Rush Limbaugh died, lol. And Tim Pool says, Rush Limbaugh voicing himself in Family Guy was hilarious and makes me hopeful people can disagree and still work and live together. R.I.P. Rush.
What? You're so useless, Tim.
Intellectual cancer.
Yes, everything is about my references to cartoons or the Avengers. Yeah, exactly. It's all about me.
He did all of his developing to the age of about 8, and it's just completely plateaued ever since.
Yeah, he's stuck there.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's Tim Pool. Being Tim Pool. Damn Bongino. Rush changed my life, along with the lives of millions of others. The world is going to be a very different place without him. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
A much better place. So.
Without his hate and his bigotry and his radicalizing messages.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at this guy's judgment. He was one of the parlor people.
Yeah, indeed. Yes, he's trash. Oh, Glenn. Look, this was already sweet enough as it was. But the fact that Glenn Beck is upset, it makes it so much better.
I hadn't planned on this part, yeah.
I got him. Dickhead.
Rory.
Thinks he can sneak past me. I'm like a fucking ninja. You do it.
There he is.
Gets.
Kitty cam.
Smooshy gets. Smooshy gets. Let's see how long I can make him wait before he reacts.
He's looking right into the camera as well. He's looking right into my soul.
Yeah, that's his blue stick.
Oh. Oh, now he's looking sleepy.
Squinty eyes. Squinty eyes. Squinty eyes. Oh, he's a lot calmer than usual. Hang on.
Yeah.
1 second.
All right, it's time for Kevin to be ordered around again. We must all wait for the Rory cats.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
What jersey is that? Patriots?
Yes, the California Patriot baseball team. No,
right.
New England Patriots. Specifically, I think this one's the Butler shirt. Anyway, so where were we? Yes, Glenn Beck being upset makes it all the more sweet. Glenn Beck says, "No words. I just got news that Rush Limbaugh has passed away. Thanks, Rush, for all you taught, gave, and were. A hero to many, an icon,
Fascist.
A patriot, a revolutionary that saved radio?
No, it still died.
Heaven's gain, citation needed. Our loss, also citation needed."
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that Glenn Beck is sad makes me very, very horny. So, just saying.
You're sometimes not a good person, but I still like you.
I like this, though. Politics trending, Rush Limbaugh, he died. Trending with good riddance.
Yes, I have another one in my bookmarks in terms of what was trending in the U.S. allegedly.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, again, the British government being garbage. Teaching material calling for the end of capitalism banned from schools as ministers brand it extreme.
What, you mean like basic Marxist theory?
Gavin Williamson launches plan to protect free speech and combat unacceptable silencing.
Yep.
Double standards are fun. What's this? Oh yeah, they're already out there. Evil leftists do not hold back celebrating the death of conservative legend Rush Limbaugh. Can we get some evil leftists in chat, please? If you're like me, if you're one of these scummy evil leftists who's celebrating the death of an American legend.
Why do I have the feeling that was the first tweet that person sent after learning that Rush Limbaugh died?
Probably. It's from the Gateway Pundit, so they probably had this exact thing on fucking on ice, waiting.
Saved, next to his obituary.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's a thing. There we go. Oh, look at that cat. He wants gonna get the ball. Yeah.
Mine.
Yeah. And then, yeah, who are you kidding? We know what happened here. Look at trying to play innocent. Outrageous. And cat and dog together.
No,
the way it has
nice.
to be. It's the future, people. Reject the paradigm of cat versus dog. And I'm done.
Okay, then let me go ahead and share my screen. Oh wait, I just hit your button for share screen. That's not the one I wanted, I don't think. There we go. Okay, and sound. Sure, why not? Okay, yeah, these are bookmarks. Right. Yeah, PolitiFact had to check this out, and I don't know why. A Virginia state official claimed the U.S. is the only industrialized, modernized country that does not already have paid family medical leave program in place. We rated that true.
No way.
Yeah.
That's really grim. Oh, by the way, that SNL skit, that got me blocked. Don't play it again. Get it off the fucking screen. It got me blocked in the last video, right? It got me completely blocked. And I had to press the thing where you can automatically edit the timestamp clip out. So it's just weird now at the end of that video where it's like, oh, let's look at this SNL skit. And then that was funny,
people will
wasn't
know.
It? You know.
That's okay. They'll know it. That's fine. It's like 2 minutes in a 4-hour video.
I know, it's so dumb. But it's okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you already got your cock out?
You can see it,
yeah. I also had this. Oh, yeah. This was sent by Kenneth Heel. You want to read it out?
Guys, be careful. There's 2 feet of snow outside. Nice. Nice.
What's this? Oh, right. Yeah. Parler's back online. Thanks, Mike. We know that.
Oh, not this prick.
Yeah, apparently Weatherspoon. Well, I don't know. He said he's in a dire spot.
Can we just look at this creature? This person has had political influence in Britain.
Yes. Well, his money has.
Well, his money has. But I mean, it's yeah.
I'm not sure why I say this. I think I wanted to read it later, but I don't want to look at it now. What is this? Oh God. Ali Alexander.
Oh, the criminal piece of shit. Good. Okay.
Yeah, there are 3 outcomes before us, and I say this is one of the leading political theorists in the world.
Oh, for fuck's sake! You are a barely worthwhile Sammy Davis Jr. impersonator. That's all you are, Ali.
Civil War concession, and we ain't getting a concession. Love God, people, blah blah blah. Like, yeah, I want to go to war. Love God and people.
Yeah,
whatever,
Ali,
dude.
Eat my ass.
Yeah. Cat turd.
We're not moving on from Trump. Yeah, we already fucking know, you dickhead.
Yeah, Patriot takes his. We know this already.
Yeah, that's not news.
Pennsylvania also, some of their county local GOP committees are censuring their senators for voting to convict. Did you see this and just miss it?
No, what's this? Charlie Kirk's non-profit Turning Point USA made misleading assertions about its finances to state and federal. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, under a little bit of investigation there.
Just a little. So, it's just a little white lie. Just a little face white lie.
Just fudging a couple numbers. It's fine. Whatever. They're white, you know.
Exactly. They're
white guys who are friends with Trump.
Funded by dark money. Yeah, good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we'll keep an eye on that.
I do hope Charlie Kirk goes to jail. I think jail would be good for him.
Yeah. I'm also surprised you didn't catch this.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well, I told him they have a token lefty, and then now it's his turn in the barrel.
Okay. Well. Yeah. Whatever.
So he'll be in Kenosha, apparently.
Yeah, why would you go to Wisconsin willingly?
All right, this is cute. I have no idea what the sound is on here, so.
Oh, chubby baby. He's trying.
And the little feet kick.
Yeah, he's trying, but that's not going to be effective, my friend.
All right. Hey, right. Marjorie Taylor Greene threatens fellow GOP congressman after for offering to testify against Trump.
Oh,
Apparently,
God, what a piece
according
of
to Salon.
shit. How the fuck is she still in? Oh, God, garbage.
Yeah, their party is protecting her.
Yeah, trash.
Steve Bannon wants Trump to run for Congress in 2022, become the Speaker of the House, then impeach Biden for stealing the presidency.
He'd need to be a disciplined politician to do
Yeah.
any of that.
Yeah.
And he isn't that. To run
Nope.
for... Oh, shut up, Bannon. Why
Yes,
didn't Steve
quite.
Bannon needs to be in jail? Fuck me. He stole... I can't believe Trump supporters are still, like, cool with him. He stole $1.5 million from them.
Of their money, yeah.
Yeah.
Scam them. They're fine with it. They know
Yeah.
they're being scammed. They give their money to churches all the time, and they know it's a waste of money, and they don't care.
Excuse me, I find that deeply offensive as a newborn Christian. So...
Yes.
But no, not newborn. Born again. Fuck's sake. A newborn. I am a baby. I'm a baby, and
an astronaut.
I'm a baby astronaut. Best kind of astronaut. You don't weigh much as a baby. Perfect.
Trump is gonna have to really dip into that legal fund. I hope that he didn't specify what criminal processes or civil procedures, but.
Well, did you see that he's being currently sued for potentially breaking the Ku Klux Klan Act?
Yes, I think I have that above.
That's pretty special.
But just going through the list, the Manhattan DA is investigating his finances. The New York Attorney General is probing the Trump Organization. The Georgia DA, there's a Georgia DA investigating his election meddling. There's also the Jean Carroll defamation suit and another defamation suit. And then another one.
Oh,
yes.
Lovely.
Little kittens.
Oh, little kittens. There's always one troublemaker.
Yes.
Oh.
There's 3 even.
Like
Sleepy
albino
kitten time.
Wookiees.
Yes. All right, because, hey, happy Black History Month, Kevin.
Thank you. Thank you for accepting me as one of the brethren. I think that's how it works.
I'm trying to deliberately bookmark things for Black History Month to kind of raise awareness and information. So yeah, Edna Griffin, here in uniform during World War II, moved to Iowa so her husband could study osteopathy. Anyway, I don't know what that is. I think it's bones something.
Yeah, isn't it spine
bones
stuff? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not going to go another third attempt at knowing where to put the emphasis.
It's osteopathy.
Osteopathy, thank you. In 1948, she organized protests and filed suit after she and her child were refused service at a drugstore soda fountain. Her landmark case desegregated restaurants throughout the state.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So, yeah, basically a civil rights heroine.
Yeah, good.
Yep. He could. Linwood could lose his Georgia law license, which we talked about.
He should. Obviously, he's not. I mean, he should be. Frankly, he should be sectioned. He's an ill man. Yeah,
here it says he plans to go down fighting with help from an army of patriots.
Okay, maybe he needs to go to jail instead. Then I don't know. Whatever. Some professional intervention needs to take place.
Yes.
Before something very, very bad happens.
Oh wait, so it was Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and Louisiana.
The best states in the union.
Yeah, they're censuring Bill Burr for his vote to convict Trump.
Oh, so I was about to say, why are Pennsylvania doing that? But you mean North Carolina and this? Yeah, okay. I'm with you.
Yes. Yeah. So 3 states have GOP people doing this.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, because cancel culture is really bad, though. So, checkmate.
Yes. And also kind of related, one of the other people who voted to convict. A year ago, at his post-acquittal rally at the White House, Trump praised, among other people, Leader McConnell and Senator Bill Casey.
What a surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, meanwhile on Newsmax.
What? I mean, to be fair, he was cancelled rather brutally.
I don't think that's what they meant, though.
And
I don't know.
To be fair, Rush Limbaugh has been brutally cancelled by melanoma. It's outrageous. Lung cancer, you're a bad one. Okay?
All right. I'm sidestepping that to say they need to do no context Newsmax.
You're being naughty.
All right. You know how like when you're having an argument and it kind of calms down, but then you kind of like start it back up again?
Yes.
All right, well, here's Malcolm and Marie. Not done with it. Another
Oh. Oh, the chubby babies. The chubby, angry babies.
It's like, another thing.
Yeah.
Oh, here was the one. The NAACP and Representative Benny Thompson are suing Trump and Giuliani over the Capitol riots, and they're doing it under this, KKK law.
Act. Yes.
Act, yeah.
Indeed. Which
Hurrah!
will be interesting to see.
Happy to see this. $1 million TV ad in Wisconsin is set to launch by a coalition of labor advocates and liberal activists calling on Republican Ron Johnson to stop blocking stimulus checks.
Yeah, good. Also,
Start
did
early.
you see the... I think a lot of organisations are starting to do this more local stuff because there's a lot of pressure being put on with TV and radio ads in West Virginia to get Manchin to
Oh, okay. Yeah.
sign on to stimulus checks and stuff like that. And he's definitely eased because he's starting to see, actually people are reacting well to that. So maybe I should chill on that sort of thing. So hopefully these organisations are getting sort of embedded in those local areas.
Yeah, I think I heard a really good analysis again on MSNBC because what else would I be watching? But they said, Obama's
Something
idea
not
of
communist.
Yeah, but Obama tried for bipartisanship. He tried to deal with Republicans. And Biden doesn't talk about bipartisanship. He talks about unity. But unity could be 68% of the American people.
Yeah.
Have nothing to do with the Republicans. If they want to jump in and vote for it, great. But we're not waiting for you.
If only that 1% more, though.
1% more to get it to, 69?
Nice.
I appreciate. I think this is a good tactic and a good approach to talk about things that unify Americans and not worry about bipartisanship, because he saw what happened with Obama and he's not playing their game again. So far, I think he's doing well.
Yeah, that's good.
Brian Williams, after playing Ron Johnson's comments from earlier, quote, "Unbelievable comments from Ron Johnson, which we've had translated from the original Russian."
Oh, ooh. Coming in with Russia posting. Nice.
Yeah. I think someone said, no. Someone else had another quip from him, but I don't want to scroll down to find it. 27% of Republicans say Trump bears some responsibility for the Capitol riots. 46% that say that Joe Biden does.
Yeah. What? I genuinely would be interesting to see, what their reasoning was, assuming that reason had any role in that decision.
Oh, no, it's just propaganda.
Yeah. Yeah, nonsense.
Yeah, maybe because he didn't concede the election or something.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, we already covered the Milo story. Yeah, look at this. I mean, again, in things we already know, a new study says Trump healthcare policies killed tens of thousands of Americans.
Yeah, of course it did. I mean, he's, like I say, I think he's the greatest mass murderer in U.S. history.
Yeah. What's this? Oh, I think I just put this on later to watch, so we don't have to. He's just cool. I like this dude, Joe Naguza. A retired baseball player built the largest black-owned McDonald's franchise operation. Now he's suing McDonald's for its racist policies.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, I think it is.
I wonder what racist policies they were.
Well, I've got a subscription to the Washington Post for just this reason.
Okay.
Alleged the company began a campaign to drive him out in 2017 in retaliation for speaking about the predatory racial biased steering practices against black franchises. McDonald's has targeted me for extinction. It took every ounce of me to succeed. Washington said he's suing to end McDonald's two-tiered system where black owner-operators cannot be as successful as whites. There's a system for them and one for people who look like me. He said many black franchisees left McDonald's broke because of that system.
Interesting.
So I would like very much to see the discovery on this.
Yeah.
So hopefully that'll continue to go forward. And then they'll be forced to change the policies.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Just doggy under the covers.
Aww.
The eyes.
Yeah, those eyes. Oh, please, I just want to stay in the covers.
Yes. Oh, you already had this one.
I did.
So, this was misty watercolor memories. You want to do the next one?
You misspelled wattle collar memories. That's true. Look, he looks like a fucking frog.
He does. Like that's where the turtle thing comes from.
Yeah. Also, the shell doesn't help.
Yes. Oh, right. Hold the fuck up. Trump wanted to attack McConnell for having multiple chins. Let that sink in.
What did I say after air? I literally said, like, that's the pot calling the kettle fat.
Yeah.
I didn't literally say that. That's something I came up with then, but yeah.
That rotund Big Mac, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut eating, never exercising orange goon is too fat to see his own chins. More of this, please. Fight more. You're winners.
That's true. That's because he can't see it because he lives in a fucking MSG infused haze his entire life.
Yes. Yeah, this is the source.
Every time you see Trump in a picture, he just looks weird. Everything about him is so fucking strange.
Yes.
Like, who stands there like that? He's just... he's like a child.
Is he posing? He thinks he's on a runway? Trump attacks McConnell in a fiery statement, but it could have been worse. An earlier draft mocked McConnell for having multiple chins. Trump was convinced by advisors to take it out, sources tell.
He's such a fucking idiot. America, seriously, I think a lot of Americans are still coming to terms and will begin to come to terms with as we start to see more of the private shit unfold. Like, because you learn about stuff after like the president leaves, right? That America dropped to such a level to have elected this piece of trash.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, just
definitely.
Unspeakably unpresidential in every conceivable way. Look, he was all of the bad things without even the plausibly good things.
Yes, there was nothing redeeming about him. Nothing.
Well, apart from the free content for content creators.
Well, yeah, but even then doesn't weigh out. But
no, I'm not saying it does. I'm just saying it was nice.
Right. Oh, yes. They interviewed... Oh, are you away from your mic because a cat called again?
Yeah, he's been a twat. It's alright.
You get catcalled like multiple times a day.
I do get catcalled. Come on, dickhead. I got him again. What are we doing? One second, everybody. There we go. What are you doing, Roddy Cat? Oh, he's more fighty-bitey this time. What are you doing? Alright, go on.
Okay. Well, I've got a video from one of these GOP officials. So just, occasionally they slip and they tell the truth.
No longer represents them.
We did not send him there to vote his conscience. We did not send him there to do the right thing or whatever.
We didn't send him there to do the right thing. We sent him there to do the far right thing.
Yes, that's it exactly. I was happy to see this. Canada expected to pass sweeping gun legislation that includes banning handguns.
Hang on, why has Justin Trudeau whited up?
I think that's just him getting older.
No, because he's a black man, isn't he? When did this happen? What?
All right, so it's a good thing. This is good for
$10 whole dollars to get rid of.
Sorry, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, good for Canada. Congrats, you guys. I hope it passes.
But don't they have like fucking moose invasions and shit? Like 30 to 50 feral moose invade your property, Kristi. What are you supposed to do?
Let them be.
What about if you get attacked by rabid beavers?
Use a stick.
Something maple syrup.
There you go.
These are the
and a
things
sled.
I know about Canada.
Yeah, and maple leaves.
Indigenous genocide.
Oh, right. Okay. I don't know if this is funny at home. At home. I don't know if this is funny at all because I just bookmarked it without watching it because I was moving really fast and I didn't have time. Should we check it out? It might not be funny. Or should we skip it?
Go on. Fuck it. Why not?
All right.
Kid down the street wanted 10 whole dollars to get rid of a little bit of snow. This ain't nothing but some powder. I feel great. I'm doing good. Call an ambulance. I'm having a heart attack. I know this is a heart attack. Go back in the house. I'm just becoming an angel. I mean, making snow angels. Kids don't need their medicine that bad. How could you be so hot on the inside and cold on the outside? It's like a reverse hot pocket. I can find a new job. I've been looking for a reason to find something else. I'm gonna start salting this driveway in July. I'm not taking any more chances. We should have bought that snow blower last year. No, you guys stay inside where it's warm with your hot cocoa drinking ass. Yeah, I miss you too. Where's the neighbor kid at? I'll pay him $30 to drag me to the house. Kid down the street wanted 10 whole dollars.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's like.
Yeah. Again, move. Why are you living in Snowland? It's silly.
Yes. I wasn't sure about this. I think so. It was from Patton Oswald retweeted it. It is parody. I'll just do like the first few seconds of it. Oh, here.
What?
It's very weird. It's very weird. We're going to move on.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on there.
Okay. Linwood, we've already discussed.
Yep.
Trump and McConnell are fighting. Oh, yeah. The Texas mayor, strong will survive. You already covered that.
All lives matter, except poor and black people.
No, Rush Limbaugh died and Twitter reacts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rest in piss.
Yeah. I'm Kevin Logan and I endorse this message.
Oh, yeah. Former Texas Governor Rick Perry suggests that going days without power is a sacrifice Texans should be willing to make if it means keeping the federal regulators out of the state's power grids.
Oops.
What?
I did an oops joke. Come on now.
Yeah, I know, and it was good. It was a good reference. But,
Thank you.
I mean, I thought all lives mattered.
No, because the only people whose lives matter are the shareholders of gas companies. Those
right.
lives matter. When they
I
said
forgot,
all
yeah.
lives, they meant it's all with like an asterisk next to it, and then the asterisk, the note reads, "If you're really rich."
Yeah, yeah. Do you have to read the fine print?
Exactly.
Small
That's yeah. Don't get caught out with the fine print. That's very important.
Yep. And I think this is
Like we're pro-life, except when we want to kill black people on death row.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This preacher said in October he cured Rush Limbaugh's lung cancer with prayer.
Thank you. You're a comrade, my friend.
And good fucking riddance, Rush Limbaugh.
Yes.
Pretty much. I think that was pretty much the end of my
Mark
tweets.
Twain, who can again.
Yeah.
Mark, if you're listening, mate, cock and bull torture. Let's have it. What a way
Kevin doesn't forget.
What a way to bookend this show. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Trump went on Fox News to say the thing he loved most about Rush Limbaugh is how much Rush Limbaugh liked him.
Well, of course that's true. But that's the thing. That's one of the rare truthful things Trump says. Trump only cares about anything as long as they put those people like him. That's it. That when Mitch McConnell was like doing him a solid, he'd happily glad hand with him, and now he's like, nah, fuck him, multiple chin prick.
Yes, you just turn on a dime.
Yeah.
If you criticize him or don't do what he wants.
Indeed. So we're done.
And that's it. Yeah, done with my bookmarks too.
Asterix. Sorry. What did I say?
Yes.
Well,
whatever it was.
Did I say something else? Maybe I said something else. Oh, hang on. No, I don't want to end the meeting. I tried to close the wrong window. Nearly cut the fucking thingy music done. Words are my flower. Shut up. Sophia Christina Botha. By the way, go and subscribe to Sophia Christina Botha. She's very good. I appeared on the thing. She's awesome. Anyway, go and support a trans creator. Yes, you are going on that show. Yes.
Yeah, I think it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
I have to check. Is today
Looking
Wednesday?
forward to having the brains of the operation on my channel tomorrow. Well, Rory Katz is going on. When did this happen?
Yeah, all the
What's that?
improvement in Kevin's
I'm
technical
sorry,
abilities came from Rory Katz.
No, Kristi, basically, this show, the vague, occasional semblance of professionalism you get from me is all Kristi. Know that.
Me nagging him.
Yeah, nagging. She's got the
For years
patience of a
sometimes.
fucking saint.
That's true.
Just thank Kristi enormously from the bottom of your heart. That occasionally I know what I'm doing.
Oh, and by the way,
Kristi has done the equivalent of teaching a chimp to do heart surgery. Okay, that's the level we're talking.
by the way, I'm only down a half a liter. I still have a half a liter to go, so I didn't drink as much as I normally do during the show.
Kristi brought a litre of water to the thing, and as I pointed out, she could drown in that much water.
But instead, I'll drink it.
She's very small, is the joke I'm making there. She's like a borrower.
A borrower?
That was definitely a film in America too, because John Goodman was in it. It was the little people that live in the walls. They're like little miniature people, and they live in the walls, and they like borrow stuff from the full-sized adults. And they
What year was this?
Early 90s. Hang on, I'll have a look.
Now you're gonna look it up first. Never ever even heard of this movie. I don't think.
1997. John Goodman, Jim Broadbent, Celia Imrie, Mark Williams, Hugh Laurie, Bradley Pierce. Independent live-action fantasy comedy film based on the 1952 child's novel, The Borrowers.
It didn't exist in my world until you've just brought it in.
Well, John Goodman was in it, so you should have heard of it. He was a famous American actor. In 97, in 97, he was just coming off Roseanne fame, so he was like one of the big stars in the world at the time, really, in terms of...
Yeah, but on TV.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Also, it's a kids' movie?
It opened number 2. Yeah, but this is 97. You wouldn't have been that old.
Yes, I would have been.
How old?
I would have been done with college. So, because and I was living in Madison in 97, doing the math, 25.
I don't know what year is it. Yeah, okay. Yes. Anyway, John Goodman played Osius P. Potter, a crooked lawyer who seeks to destroy the Lender family's house. So, and Hugh Laurie, back when no one in America knew who Hugh Laurie was in it as well. So.
Now, wait, is this like a premise where John Goodman is like a lawyer and then Hugh Laurie has this house of like a perfect family?
No, the whole premise
okay, then I've
is,
never.
There are tiny people, like literally like an inch tall, who live in the walls of this like house.
Okay, who played the little people? Was it Hugh Laurie or John Goodman?
No, I don't know. Some people. I can't remember, Kristi. This is.
I'll go back and watch the trailer after the show.
Don't bother. It's shit. It's really shit. But the point is, I was doing a joke about you being very small, like the borrowers, who are like inch tall little people who live in the walls of a house. So.
Is that where all this nonsense started? Is that how we went down this rabbit hole?
Yes. And it's ironic because these people live in like Warren-like conditions. So, and Jim Broadbent, correct. OK Computer was 97. There was lots of stuff that happened in 97. That's a weird reference. Tony Blair got elected in 97.
Yeah, that happened too.
That did happen. That was the big thing of 97, and OK Computer.
I have to say, so I found it on YouTube.
Go on.
I'm looking at it now, and I have to kind of question the criteria this channel uses for its content. So the name of the channel is Movie Clips Classic Trailers.
Right.
Do you think The Borrower's official movie trailer #1 with John Goodman movie 1997 is a classic trailer?
We're talking about it 20 plus years later, Kristi, so it must be.
Well, yeah, checkmate, feminist.
Exactly. I can literally say, because now I'm a Christian again, I can say checkmate atheists.
Yeah, there you go.
That. Yeah, that's true. That's a joke, by the way. I was doing a joke based on that.
Oh God, this looks like Home Alone in Middlesex, with like
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll go
like,
with that.
like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids kind of thing.
Yeah, basically, yeah. It's shit. It's really shit.
It looks really shit.
Yeah.
This is why I didn't see it.
But it was a big film in Britain because they had John Goodman acting in a thing.
And we all know how the British love John Goodman.
Well, look, it's a big star at the time, so
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. He's like the David Hasselhoff of Germany to you, the John Goodman worship.
Yes, he single-handedly brought the end of communism in Britain, as David Hasselhoff did in Germany, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, with his "I've been looking for freedom."
I've been looking for freedom.
Such a shit song. Oh my god. Anyway, my pull-out game has rarely been weaker than tonight.
That's true. You got to pick where you're going to stick it now.
Hey-o.
I mean.
Anyway, so on Twitch, I'm going to throw whoever's left over to a person doing a thing.
Very specific.
Yeah, we'll go with Left Flank Vets. They're good. They're good people. So go and check out them. They're fine buds. What you got coming up on your shows, Kristi?
Oh, well, you saw a video that I've just finished.
Yes.
And I wanted to I was kind of deep in the woods with the content, so I wanted an outside perspective. And Kevin focused on the one side thing in the whole video. But
Banzai!
Yeah, it's got bonsai references or banzai. I don't know if I'm going to finish it tonight. It might go up either tonight or tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a premiere. Well, no, I'll figure it out. But yeah, a video coming from me very, very, very soon. As soon as I do the last bits of it.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look forward to that and all that shit. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to be talking trans issues with the creators of the Crit Facts channel.
Cool.
An interview type thing. I think that's going on at normal time, 7 p.m. UK time, 2 p.m. on the east coast of Americana land. But look out on the social medias, and I might inform you with 10 minutes notice.
Good question. Someone's asking when the next shit movies is. It's been a while.
It's
been a long time.
I don't know. At some point, maybe.
It's hard because Kevin streams a lot.
I do stream a lot.
A lot.
I don't want to do things after I've streamed. I want to go to bed. So that's the thing.
So he's enjoyed being with you more than he's enjoyed sitting through awful movies that we just complain about for 2 hours.
True.
But yes, so we'll put a pin in that, and maybe maybe for my birthday, because my birthday's coming up, we can do special shit movies.
I don't see why, because Mummy Winters decided to pop you out, I have to watch a movie. Why is that a thing? That seems like an unusual criteria.
Taxing. Yeah.
Anyway. That's a joke.
Yes.
I'll watch a movie with you. Yeah. Okay. We'll sort something out at some point. Anyway, thank you all.
Ooh. Maybe we could do it on a Tuesday on your Twitch thing with Amazon, and then do a summarized version.
Do it live.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. It has to be something on Amazon Prime, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
We can do a watch party and...
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we will do that then.
Okay, cool. Then you don't have to not stream.
Indeed.
The addict.
And, I'll, all that. Just follow the links. The links are below. I'll be honest, I'm on the beach already. I've checked out. This stream's over. This stream's been over for me for 10 minutes.
Much like... Never mind.
Anyway, oh no. Anyway, so rest in peace, Rush Limbaugh. I don't know why the Reaper took so long, but better late than never, I suppose.
Yeah.
All's well that ends well, as they say. Thank you all for listening and watching. Go and check out Kristi's channel. Check out my links; they're all below. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye from me, and say goodbye, Kristi Winters.
Goodbye, Kristi Winters.